Hello and welcome to another update video about the NEAR protocol. So for NEAR, it is generally a similar situation to many other cryptos. Moved up in a wave one, impulsive move here to the upside in January. Then we came down here, defined a target area for the reversal, which we did. Up here I told you that if we break out of this ascending wedge, we're most likely going to come down much lower, which we did, yeah. And this is basically this ABC pattern that we're currently creating. Is the low already in? Well, we can say that the NEAR protocol is currently, or NEAR is currently in the target range here, in this area between the 88.7% fib level and the 78.6% fib level. It would be ideal if we had seen the low here already. Because a drop below that 88.7% fib level here is not ideal. We can just measure that again just to double check. And let me just double check. Oh no, we actually not, are we not? No, it's, oh, let me check. No, this is the, that's actually the 78.6% fib level. So it's actually not looking that bad for NEAR here. So we still have scope to drop to $2.06, which is the 88.7% fib level. So from that point of view, no, it's not looking too bad actually for NEAR, and there is still room for further downside. So from that point of view, it's actually holding quite well, I have to say. No, that's fine. That is looking good. So we stuck here at the 78.6% fib level and the 61.8 then. So, and the question is now, is this overall low already in or not? And for that, we go into the lower level time frame here, the lower time frame, go to the 1 hour chart. Just to take a look here, I mean, what we never reached this wave 4 target range. Yeah, but the reason for that was, well, you could argue we reached it here with that A wave. The reason is that this was a triangle, and where the wave 4 finishes in a triangle, that is normally like the last wave to the upside, the wave E. But the wave A actually reached it. So if you look at it from a wave 4 point of view, that was reached and we came down. This could have been the wave 5. Absolutely, the low could be in. If we look at the bullish wave count, the bullish possibility, yeah. Last video told you that this year was probably a wave 1. We came down in a 2. It looked like this was a 1 as well, but we came down too low. So this is not possible anymore. Yeah, from that point of view, there is a possibility where we could say, all right, either this here was the 1, and then we had a wave A, a massively overshooting wave B, and a wave C. But again, we still made another lower low here. So you know what, the best view, or the best scenario here in my opinion, because counting all of this as one large wave 1 is difficult. I mean, you have a clear 3 wave move here. So what we could say, yeah, what we could say is that, right, this was only a wave 5 over larger wave 3. Then we will have another wave 4 here. So let's say, so this was only a wave 5 over wave 3. So there's a larger, yeah, wave 4 here ongoing, which would end here. Well, first bearish scenario would be this one, that we moved up in a wave 4 in an ABC correction. That's the bearish scenario in a clear 3 wave move, ABC. Yeah, and then you have here a 1, a 2, another 1, and a 2. So basically that we are now already in this impulsive move to the downside, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so within this wave 3 then, we've just done the 1 and the 2, and we're now in the wave 3 of 3. This would be one likely scenario. This is possible until we get above $3.86. But even if we do this, we would argue that probably wave 2 just wasn't finished yet. Okay, so that you have a larger A, B, C for wave 2. This would remain valid until we go above $4.42. So 442 is really the invalidation point for these bearish scenarios here. So this is an absolute valid wave count, yeah, where we then finish wave 5 down here. Any low, and I don't count this weird wick here, but any low below, yeah, 288 would be possible, would be okay, yeah. But from this point of view, I think there is still wave 3, 4, and 5 to come. So yeah, we're talking about price levels around, and we can calculate that. We're talking about price levels around $1.50. So another 50% drop, 60% drop. Not too unlikely if Bitcoin does another lower low. So this is this scenario where we have to go with much lower price levels, okay? This is one bearish scenario. The other bearish scenario would be that wave 4 is in here, that all of this was an Elliott wave triangle, an A, B, C, D, E. But even in this wave pattern or in this triangle, we would now wait for a breakout to the downside in a 5-wave move down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? But the beauty of this scenario is we don't necessarily need to move because the wave 1 hasn't done yet. It could theoretically just be a short wave 1, short wave 2, short wave 3, short wave 4, short wave 5, maybe hitting the 88.7% fib level at 270. That's it, and from there we could then go up. So the triangle would be, let's say, less bearish. But even here, so in both scenarios, we would expect lower prices. Again, this would also be invalidated above the wave A high at $4.40. So 440 is the level that NIA needs to get above to invalidate both of these bearish scenarios. Then it's looking more bullish. This is the level, or this is the price where I would turn more bullish about NIA, because at the moment we just haven't got the bullish price action. And to count all of this as a wave 1, I would have my difficulties. It seems a bit forced. So if I counted all of this as a 1, then we would have an A, B, C, yeah, and then we would now need to break 3, 4, 5. But again, also in this scenario, yeah, we would need to move above $4.40. So there's no way around it. The likelihood for me is more bearish until we go above 440. That's pretty clear. And 440 for me is the level from where we could see a little bit of a rally, yeah, to higher levels. And in this possible bullish scenario, but even then I would rather even go with that this here was the wave 1 and we have a massively overshooting wave B. Yeah. So it could be A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. So basically a W, X, Y pattern in the wave 2. So that would be the bullish scenario. So a bit of a complex, also seems a bit forced. Therefore, for me, the bearish scenarios remain more likely until we go above 440. That would be a key level that a breakout just needs to do. All right, and that's my view about NIA. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.